Hey, friends, it is Friday, October 27th, and we're going to talk about what we are doing for Friday. Bad news is you're not in class. The good news is you know where to go for help. So here we go. And number one, this is Harry. So I talked about before, like Sydney brought home mom, cat, which was Sam, and then Sam had three little boys. So she had Harry, Juan, and Linty. And Linty is the one with the legs that don't work, right? So he has swimmer syndrome. Look up swimmer syndrome for cats, and you'll kind of see like the back legs really don't work. You know, they have to kind of pull them along. And then Juan is really like the adventure cat, the risk seeker. And then Harry, this is Harry. Harry's the baby. Harry's the one that always wants to be held. Harry's the one that always cries. Okay? So let's talk about what's going on for Friday. Oh, Bells Today, cool song. It sounds great. Okay, so we're going to pull this over here and let you know what's going on. All right, here we go. Where did it go? Mr. Johnson. There we go. Okay. So what we're doing on Friday, October 27th, is we're talking about how can I make a prediction. We're on 3.1.3. The first thing we're going to do is go into FastBridge warm-up. Okay, and that's just blue sheet, green sheet, white sheet, red sheet. And then if you finish blue, green, white, red, that just rotates around two. Blue, green, white, red. If you finish round two of blue, green, white, red, go to round three. And I don't care where you finish up. All I care is that you're efficient with your time. Okay? That's the key to life. Like if you have time to work with something, do it. Do it at that time. Like live in the moment. Like live wherever your feet are. Okay? Then what we're going to do after FastBridge is I'm going to ask you for two screenshots, 318 and 319. So let's open up our books. Come on, here we go. 318 and 319. So we're at 3.1.3 and we're going into 318. And on this one, what we're looking at is the student e-tool. And this says we're looking at figure 1, figure 2, and you have to create figure 4 and then go backwards and create figure 0. We've done this before, right? And it's really cool with the e-tool. So in the e-tool it says you have figure 1, you have figure 2, you have figure 3, and if you do it right, you should be able to pull these into figure 4. Just kind of grab at that corner right there. And figure 0. And the way it works out, they give you the exact number of tiles that you need to make figure 4 and figure 0. So can you do that? All right, try that. Then take a screenshot of this one because I want to see this one. You can share this screenshot on Gmail. You can share this screenshot on our Google Stream. I'll find it anywhere. Some people even shared screenshots on our Drive, our Google Drive, and I was able to find those too. Okay, so next let's go into 319. This one says Student e-tool to graph all those points that you just came up with and then graph them on here. Okay, send a screenshot of that and we are good to go. Now, if you pass 318 and you pass 319 and you were able to send screenshots, then go around and help people, right? Just offer your experience and your service. It'd be wonderful. Then after that, we have two more screenshots, 325 and 329. 325 looks like this, 325. It says on your paper, write the equation represented at right. Simplify as much as possible and then solve for x. So I'm going into e-tool. Come on. Oh, it's downloading it, but it's not opening it. That's weird. Well, you will be able to open it into e-tool and then solve that equation and then send me a screenshot. That's 325 and then 329. Let's go into here. And this one says 329. For the following equation, draw a picture of the tiles on the equation mat. Use legal moves to simplify and solve for the variable. Record your work. So here's the E-tool. There we go. And then we want to solve for that equation. The first one is negative 3x plus 7 equals negative x plus 1. So on the left side, we need negative 3x's, right? Then we need 3 positives. The equal sign's in the middle, right? Do you remember this is the equal sign right there? And then on this side, we need negative x, subtract 1, negative x, subtract 1. And then you need to balance that thing and solve for x. Next, you need this screenshot. On the left, you need 1 minus 2p plus 5. Now, it doesn't matter what letter you use. Like for a p, you could use an x, or you could use a y. It doesn't matter. That's the cool thing about algebra. When they talk about x and y's and p's and q's, it doesn't matter. So pick whatever you want. So consider this an x. So 1 minus 2p plus 5 on the left. And then on the right, 4p's plus 6, or 4x plus 6, or 4y plus 6, as long as it's the same on both sides. Balance that out, solve for p. Boom. Okay? How does that sound? All right, take a screenshot of that one, 329. And then when you get done with that one, you either help people or you do you. Okay? Either one's good. I'm good with it. So you figure out what you need to do. And then the closure is we're going to talk about the Desmos graphing calculator and how we can use that to look at equations that we solved and then how we can graph those equations. That is Friday, October 27th. How does that sound? All right. I hope you have a great day. I hope you are well. And I hope we see you on Monday because we always miss you when you are not here. All right, friends, have a beautiful Friday, and we will smell you later.